The roads are getting a little bit bumpy, so we're gonna take some tire pressure out of here. It may seem like something pretty simple, dropping a little bit of air pressure out of there, but it sure takes the out of the bumps, you know what I mean? Because when you hit these back roads, it's like really bad. This takes this and turns it into like way more enjoyable. Okay, so we are on a Forest Service road. I don't know the name of it, I just seen it, and apparently there's some campsites down here. The sign back there said that there's like 4 or 5 different recreational sites between 11 kilometers and 40 kilometers down the road. Ew, I'm dirty. Holy crap. That thing is sketchy. So there's a huge rock on the ground right there. Look at that giant overhang. That whole thing's gonna crumble in no time. We've been running into all different kinds of weather out here today. But the snow on this road sure is beautiful. All right, we're looking for a campground. The first one's coming up here somewhere. I don't know, I don't remember what kilometer mark the sign said back there. Ideally, I should have taken a picture of it. There's a water tower. Right there's a water fill-up tower. That's pretty good. I wonder if that's a spring or if that's just water for like fire safety and stuff. There's no sign on there saying if it's potable or not. That's pretty cool. All right, this is called Three Isle, let's stop voice wipers. 3 Isle Lake Recreational Site. Oh, what a nice spot though. Oh, look at that. Wow. There's the 3 islands on the sign, Island 1, 2, and 3. I wasn't quite ready to slow down yet, so I thought we would drive down this road a little bit farther. Whoa. Look at all the trees. Wow, just piled up at the edge of the lake. Look at them all. That's wild. So I thought we'd drive down the road a little bit farther and see what else we could find. These are epic camp spots, but this is so funny. All of these recreational sites are this big, super tiny. We're actually gonna stay at this one here tonight. Rainy days are pretty epic. When else are you gonna come up to a place like this and have all this foggy haze? This looks like a movie. A movie. Heck yeah. That's where we are. Maynard Lake Recreational Site. I'm pretty sure there's a website out there somewhere that shows you where all the recreational sites are in BC. Bam! Kathleen Lake Recreational Site, 14 kilometers that way. Also Trout Lake Trail, 6 kilometers ahead. When you're driving around and you see signs on the side of the highway with the name of a forestry company, so all the signs on the main road just say that. What I have found over my exploration into the backcountry in the last year is a majority of those Forest Service roads are the ones that take you out to places just like this one. If you guys are gonna come out here, be kind to these camp spots. If you see somebody else that's left a mess here, Doesn't take much for you to run around and just pick up their garbage and keep this place a little cleaner than you found it. What's up, weirdos? Is it hard to take me serious when I got a little pom-pom on top of my toque? All my American folks like, we can't even take you serious because you say the word toque. It's called a beanie, bro. No, it's called a toque. We got some frozen burritos warming up in the pan. The pan's just on super, super low. You got to make sure you flip these things all the time. Crazy, you want to make something pretty cool? Yeah. Want to make a puzzle, sort of? There's a bag full of stuff, buddy. There's a lot of parts in here. You know what this is? Let me get you some food first. Yeah, I'll get you some food. Inside of this bag is a whole lot of parts. You guys guess what's in here? What? Is that my van? Is that seriously my van? A miniature? Hold on. Let's get up in here. Whoa. Can't lose these parts. My van's parked on like an angle right now. We're on a bit of a hill. Okay, we can't lose any of these. Oh my gosh, there's so many pieces. It says Van City Van Life. Look at, there's Cruzy Bear. There's a little Cruzy. That looks just like you, buddy. You can't eat that. That's you, bro. Uh-oh, is that my head? Look at, that's my head. That's my head. There is a lot of little parts there. Thank goodness it came with an instruction manual. I don't know how is this even gonna help any? Is that even gonna, oh yeah, maybe. We may be able to get through this. So this company reached out to me. They're called Brickworms. They make brick style, you can snap them. You guys know these little pieces, just like when we were little kids. But now you can snap them together with our van, including me, Mr. Cruzy Bear. Are you freaking kidding me? Do I seriously have one of these of my home? Is life for real right now? Okay, we gotta put this thing together. And I kind of wish this thing came together already. Here we go. To the front end. 8 corner marker lights, headlights. This thing is so awesome so far. But wow, man, is there a lot? Starting to come along. There's my kitchen cabinet, so we're gonna snap the stovetop on right there. It's my burner. Look at this thing. Holy crap, this thing came together. This took me all night. I wasn't expecting this thing to take so long. Look at that. Check this out though, ready? Ready? Ready to look inside? Look inside. It looks like my van. It's got my bed. Oh my gosh, is this thing not the coolest thing you've seen in a long time? So awesome. It took me a long time to put this together, you guys. A very long time. Oh, crazy. Can you seriously believe this? Like, we have a toy. An official Van City Van Life Bricks toy. So if you guys are interested in grabbing yourself a one-of-a-kind, definitely one-of-a-kind, Chromie, stop drinking tequila, buddy. You gotta stand up. Stand up, buddy. He's had too much. Mr. DJ Chrome over here has had too much tequila. Yeah, come on, buddy. Whatever. Mr. Cruzy Barrel, stand up. If you guys are interested in getting yourself a one-of-a-kind Brickworms rolling condo, the official Van City Van Life, well, our very first toy. I can't call this a toy because it takes some skill to put this together. Also inside of here is a little brief rundown story about us. So if you guys are interested, these links will be in the description of this video. I'll even put it in the top pinned comment. And so I'm not making barely anything off this. So they're giving me like a small 10% commission off all the sales. I don't even care about the commission part of it. If you guys want to get these things, super cool, super rad. Definitely something for the true Van City Van Life fan, and or someone that likes to put together like little pieces like this. You see inside there? You see? This is crazy. All right, guys, links will be below. Man, guys, it took me hours and hours. I don't even know what time it is now. Oh my gosh, 8 o'clock. That took me 4 hours. Sorry about my hair. A little sleek, all douchebag like. Took me 4 hours to put this together. 4 hours. In the freezer. What do we got here? What do we got here? Hey-o. An ice cream sandwich. Who says you can't have ice cream on a cold winter's day? This is a cool part about having a freezer in your van. You can have ice cream 30 kilometers out in the bush. This was a great way to stay entertained tonight. Oh, we better shut the driver's door. Awesome. We're just gonna stick this back inside of the bag. And I think what I'm gonna do is get some glue, like, I don't know, whatever kind of glue, and glue this together, because it took me way too long to put this thing together, and I would hate to see it break apart, then me have to go back and spend another mountain of hours piecing this amazing thing together. I can't believe it took me so long. We're gonna gently stick this in the drawer. I can hang out with my tequila drawer. But I can't believe it took me that long to do that thing. Like, seriously, a 5-year-old could have put that together probably 5 times faster and better than me. But what a great way to pass the time in the van tonight, though. Totally completely changed this video because I had a topic planned for this video today, and that, well, consumed my entire evening. But that brings up a great topic. Keeping yourself entertained when you're in your van is definitely going to be a challenge that some people are going to face. It's the evening parts of this when you're in your van at home on a rainy day that it's hard to, I don't know. Some people really enjoy lazy nights. Some people really enjoy that calmness and peace and quiet of being out here. I find rainy days to be some of the hardest days because I feel like I'm cooped up in the van. Sure, some other rainy days there's just drizzling, no big deal, we'll go outside, we'll play. But when it's like today and it was like completely huge downpouring of, it was gross out there. I don't really want to be outside on those days. Summer rain, different story. Winter rain, a little chilly. But you need to find ways to keep yourself entertained. And I had a subscriber of mine help out with that. This little box here has been my golden ticket for staying entertained when I'm away from cell service or way out in the backcountry where I got nothing. They sent me a hard drive full of hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of TV shows and movies. There's 1.5 terabytes of videos of entertainment on this hard drive. Because sometimes I forget to download things on Netflix, or you download things on Netflix at the beginning of the week because you know you're going to be heading back out to the bush for a week, and then you get out here in the bush and then the videos only play halfway through and then they stop. I've had that happen many times, or at least this way, you know you have the entire movie on a hard drive. For me, little things like movies or anything that keeps my mind running and moving keeps me calm. I'm a very high energy person inside. My brain is like this all the time. So for me, I always need to keep something stimulated. That's why we move so much during the day. We're always driving around, bouncing around, just because my mind's like, oh, let's go see things. But then when I get into the van at night, my mind does slow down. That's where movies come in. Or to sit still in one spot and kind of design out things in the van. I really love that stuff. I love ways of thinking, how can we make this drawer a bit more functional? It may seem weird, but it's like, it's just a drawer, but how do I organize things inside of it? Boy, does that ever sound like I got some OCD. Definitely not OCD. Have you seen the inside of my drawers? That is not OCD. But it sure sounded like it. But I always continually think about ways to make this van better. And when you're building out your own, it will all take time. It will take time for things to come together and be perfect for you. So please, guys, don't build your van out before you move into it. Live in it with nothing in it, and then this stuff will all come together in due time. Because if your brain is like mine and you're out here and you're just trying to find ways to entertain yourself, these are definitely the days where you like pop the awning out, gut the inside of your van out, and just like free clean and organize it all and throw it all back in. You got to do something on these miserable, miserable days. Even though that skies have cleared, I sure hope it's clear tomorrow. Man, I'd be so excited if it's super clear in the morning. Ah, so good. I don't think my van life would be the same if it wasn't for me making YouTube videos, because tonight I have things to do. I've got videos to edit if I need to. I've got a computer full of like 3 different videos right now that are waiting to be edited. Well, there's probably about 15 of them if you include all the van tours that are still yet to come out. But I have things to keep me occupied. What are you guys gonna do to keep yourselves occupied when you're in the van and things aren't so great outside? Maybe on a rainy day or when things are cold. What are you guys gonna do to pass your time? I often wonder what my van life would be like if it would be the same if I didn't have YouTube. You know, I think if I didn't have YouTube, I would still have a traditional 9-to-5 job that I showed up to. I'd still live in my van in the towns that I work in, but it's what I'd be doing. So I would have something to occupy my time during the day, and I would come back to my van at night and just have a regular night at home. But because my van life is full-time on the road, you got to think about ways of keeping yourself entertained while you're on the road. So if you're not doing anything for work, or if you're retired or are retiring, taking an early retirement, good for you, what are you going to do to occupy your mind? Now, if you're a fisherman, I get it. Or you're someone who's got a craft that you just spend your whole days with, I get it. Because then after that, you can come home, watch a movie, and just, you know, have yourself a nice little hot chocolate with a little bit of something else in it, and enjoy a nice, cozy night out here in the backcountry. But if you don't have anything in your world that keeps you occupied, what are you gonna do? What you gonna do? And why did I just have that? What you gonna do? My gosh, wrestling fans are like, hey, I know who that is. What you gonna do? But there's got to be something in your world that's going to keep your van life exciting. For me, it's being creative and making content. So I have a lot of things in my life. Tonight, I'm actually just gonna veg out and watch a movie because it just seems like that kind of night.
But I've got my DJ gear I could pull out, and it's easy for me to get lost 2-3 hours making a DJ mix and just keeping my mind excited and happy, my heart just pounding. I'm all over that. Or I've got videos I could edit, which are always so exciting to relive my days and try to add music and make them a little bit more entertaining. Or I've got that little bricks toy that I made tonight that passed my whole evening away. Gone, oh, every ounce of daylight gone. But think about that, you guys, and plan for your entertainment side of your van life. Stuff like this, I wish I would have known that when I started, because I would have spent a long time accumulating videos from everywhere. All right, you guys, thanks for watching this video, which was a failure. It's not the topic I wanted to talk about, but hey, here it is. Thanks for watching, and see you guys on the next one. Woohoo! Woohoo! Movie time, baby! Movie time! Woohoo! Hey, Crizzy, you want to come snuggle? Come snuggle. Oh, he doesn't care. Look at this guy. Come snuggle. He may shut this light off here, buddy. Come snuggle, buddy. You're looking at me like you're in trouble. You're not in trouble, bro. Oh, buddy. You can come snuggle? Want a treat? He's such a drama king. Want a treat? You're a good boy today, buddy. You can have a treat. Have it? Yeah, that boy.